Hello, LaToya.
Hi, Steve. Hi, Sharon.
You're looking good.
Well, thank you.
You know, we heard that of all the Jackson kids, you and Michael are actually the closest to, and that you actually share some personality traits. For example, you're both supposed to be very shy people. Is that true?
Yes, it is. Yes, very much so.
And he's also supposed to be kind of a driven personality. You know, he has to get out there. He has to succeed. Do you feel you share that personality trait with him?
No, not really as far as having to get out there, but I think every entertainer wants to be successful, and they want to set out goals and make sure that they set them and obtain those goals as well.
Some people say that Michael is, of course, brilliantly talented, but somewhat eccentric at the same time. Now, you know him. Is he eccentric?
Steve, do you have to ask me questions like that?
No, I don't want to, but I know all these people out here probably want something like that asked.
I think basically they just don't understand him. And they've been reading a lot of tabloids.
And it's not true?
I don't think so, no.
LaToya, you've described yourself not only as shy, but as having been raised very sheltered. How so? How do you think your upbringing was sheltered?
Well, when you come from a large family and you start as toddlers in the entertainment business, your family, they kind of just keep you away from everything else, only because they want to protect you. And at the same time, you're always being surrounded by security. So in that sense, you really never know what's out there in supposedly the so-called real world.
What did you find out? You moved away from the family. You moved to New York and bought a place there. Any surprises after leaving that sheltered environment?
Personally, I think it's wonderful.
Yeah.
I think that I've learned a great deal about life and people. And I have a lot more freedom that I didn't have before. I'm able to really go around and visit children that are in the hospital, that are sick. Things that I like to do, actually.
Were your parents strict when they were raising you?
Yeah, they were. But I think it was very good for us, too, at the same time.
Give us a feel for this thing about you and animals. You appeared on the David Letterman show, and I guess you had a snake with you? Right?
Yes, I did.
And in the special that you have coming up tomorrow, I understand you're also featuring animals. What's going on there?
No, my special is September 5th.
Right, well, this is going to air
and
the 4th.
That's pay-per-view. That's cable television.
Right.
You have to tune in for that. And you have to locate your local cable network for that. And that'll be a live show the minute I go on stage. You will see that at 7 o'clock Pacific time and 10 Eastern.
Okay.
But I will have, of course, yes, a tiger that I will disappear into, maybe several other things, but it depends on the animals. They're very temperamental, and you may not be able to work with them at that particular moment.
Do you have any fear about that? If you work with tigers before?
Live?
Yes, I have. Well, not live, but just sort of like around the house, yes.
Around the house?
Well, we grew up with lots of animals. We grew up with a lot of snakes and things of that nature, and that's why we feel there's nothing wrong with it. I guess for people like yourself, you may think, gosh, she's posing with a snake. This is crazy. But it really isn't. You know, when you grow up with something, it's like you're growing up with your dog or whatever. But we've always had lots of snakes around the house and all types of exotic animals, actually.
Let's talk about that posing with a snake, which was for Playboy magazine. It was a very controversial thing you did at the time. Looking back on it now, any regrets? Are you sorry you did it? Glad you did it? Doesn't matter?
No, there are no regrets. It doesn't matter to me.
The family wasn't too pleased about it, though, were they?
No, but it's something I really don't care to comment about.
Yeah.
It's
a tough thing because so much controversy swirled around that. Just the one last thing about that. Has the controversy in your own family died down about that posing? Is everybody together again behind you?
Again, Steve, I really don't wish to comment on that.
Yeah. Well, it's tough. It's something you did. It's in your past. Okay.
It's yes.
Okay, LaToya. Well, very good luck on your special.
Thank you very much, and I hope you tune in to see it.
All right. Very good luck. That's coming up tomorrow. It's a special. If you want to see where it is, you can check your local paper. And LaToya Jackson is the lady.
Okay. All righty. Good luck. Bye-bye.